polarized thinking, what it does is it shows up in different ways in the life of a follower of Jesus. Give you a couple of examples in this. Some who might find themselves being more wired for mercy and grace can focus only on the good, right? Because you just want to see the good. And what can happen with that sometimes in polarized thinking is that you start to minimize actual problems that are going on. You avoid conflict maybe because you just want to look for the good, right? And you can even start to maybe even ignore God's truth because it's just really going to be messy and you don't really want to deal with the mess. You want everyone to be good. And what happens is you can start to tolerate what should never, ever be tolerated. And you can allow harm to continue unchecked. And it might feel really, really loving, but it's not really justice for what's going on. That's an example of polarized thinking. With others, maybe you're more passionate about truth and justice. Truth and justice. We've got to make things right. That is wrong, and it's got to be made right. Well, what happens in that is that we can become harsh. We can become rigid. We can become self-righteous. And we can look out and go, and we look at the world and you go, those are victims and those are perpetrators. Never both. And it feels, again, righteous, but it can crush people under impossible standards. This is polarized thinking.